Hey guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing my free comic book day haul. So let's get started. Now, 3 books that are not part of this haul, but I did get, I got a little Archie Digest book for my grandma, so I gave that to her. And then the DC Year of the Villain comic, which I already have from Wednesday. They gave for free a free comic book day, and the Under the Moon comic book with Catwoman, I also gave away. So, those are 3 books I did get, but they're not part of this haul. But, sadly, this time around, I didn't get any trades. Honestly, there wasn't anything on my radar that I felt like I really needed to get, so I just got the free comic book day books. But I got a nice haul here. So, let's start out with the book I was most excited to get, and that is Spider-Man, free comic book day, to see what this whole Venom event is going to be about, which I'm actually pretty interested in. I'm not currently reading Venom, but I really like the idea that everyone who has ever had the Venom is going to be part of this event, and that also obviously means Spider-Gwen. So just seeing Ryan Otley do some artwork with Spider-Gwen is always really nice. Or is that Stegman? No, it's Otley. So yeah, super excited for that event, and we're going to end up reading that here. And also, just to let you guys know, I am, in like previous years, gonna do a kind of free comic book day review like I do for Comic Uno episode, so short reviews on the free comic book day books I got. So let me know out of this haul which ones you want reviewed. Obviously Spider-Man's gonna be part of that, so there you go. Then I also got Animosity Tales issue 1. I have the first trade of this one. I've read a couple issues of it, but haven't really fully been able to get into this series, so excited to see if this will help get me into the franchise a bit more. And always love Aftershocks, so of course I had to get theirs. I might review this one. Bloodshot, this is from Valiant. I did read the most recent Bloodshot series, and I think there's already a new one coming out, and this is what they're basing it on, so definitely going to read this one and try adding that to the review as well. Then got Lumberjanes, also a book I have like the first trade of, but haven't really read many issues of the book, but it looks fun, and it obviously is a fun series. I think it's ending soon, but the artwork looks really cool, so let me know if you want me to review that. Got Deadly Class, another book I've read only 1 issue of, and that's literally when the book came out. I read the first issue and I'm like, oh, this is not for me. And obviously it got really popular and has a TV show now. So I wanted to support that, and it's the Image book of this year. I don't know if it's a reprint or not, but killer set. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's a reprint or a new story. I remember last year, maybe a couple of years ago, Image did like a lot of different titles, and they did it with Fairyland. So that was interesting. I guess this time they're like, Deadly Class, we have a TV show. Now this, I've just been hearing a lot of great things about this company, so I wanted to try it out, and that is Ahoy Comics, and this is Dragonfly and Dragonfly Man. It kind of makes fun of Batman in a way, the 60s version, and the Batman we know, so I definitely wanted to try this one out, just because how many things I've heard about it. Now, my second most anticipated free comic book day book, and one I'm definitely going to review, is Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Firefly, so the Whedonverse stuff from Boom Studios, and I already see some interesting pages here, so I'm not going to show it just if, you know, I don't want to spoil it for anybody. So, and it's been a while since I've seen Firefly, though, so I hope that one's kind of more new reader friendly, because I haven't read any of the comics, and it's been a couple of years since I've seen the show. So, but definitely going to be reviewing that one. And then last but not least, well, I haven't been really loving this title, but I did get it, and that is Avengers issue 1. This also includes a story from Savage Avengers, which I don't think is a reprint, so obviously piggybacks off of Savage Avengers coming out this week, and I didn't love the book, but maybe this one will get me a little bit interested, so gonna read this and see where Avengers is at with the story, because again, have not been reading Avengers since like issue 1, because because I haven't really been loving this run of Avengers. So I will be reviewing that as well. So no DC books, sadly, because Under the Moon, like I said, I gave away. But also it's a graphic novel that already came out, and I already reviewed DC's Villains Year. So they kind of release it on Wednesdays instead of the Saturday. But I think it was a pretty good haul. Let me know in the comments below. Did you get anything? Did you end up supporting your comic book store and getting any trades and utilizing the sale? Again, this year I wish I was able to, but I also support my comic book store every Wednesday. So, but it's also nice for people that don't go to the comic book store on a weekly basis to get an opportunity to get trades and just learn more about comic books. Really, that's what Free Comic Book Day is for, is to get people that usually don't buy comics to buy comics. So, I was very happy to see my store extremely crowded, and yeah, very happy to see that. But yeah, let me know in the comments below, what was your experience with Free Comic Book Day? Did you read any books you really enjoyed? And what books were you most excited to read? Hopefully you guys enjoyed. This is Comic Uno. Bye, guys.